All right, morning wrap up. From MarketWizard.com and eMiniWizard.com. And it is the Friday, the 23rd of August, 2019. And I am reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. Now, we had said that we had started to chew this rain line, but it was hard to believe in a plunge because we were so far below the blue line and the red line and the green line. They were all up here on a 30-minute chart. And we said realistically should be paid 25s to 26s if you were long, 24 to 25, that area. And keep an eye right here. I don't think it'll get much above the 28, but let's use 32 resistance. And then the move starts and goes right here and bang, and now it takes it out. And you can see the idea of let it come to you. If you like the shorts, you take stops, and then you can take one more. And who knows when a news tweet is coming out and this thing rocking and rolling south side. But once this starts and once that 12 gets busted, the pivot, then the lows to the O2s are available again. And if those go, the first thing you should be thinking about if you're short or jumping into it on any bounce is 98.5, the 92s, and we talked about the 82s. And finally, we talked about that 72 target. Make sure you're paid by 72s. And this, again, once you see the bigger picture, you can go back to see the knife again and understand your rotation areas and where things have stalled. So we suggested again that, okay, so let's make that O2 that broke, make that resistance. And now that triggers downside targets that we talked about. T4 is at 68, so we said let's use 68 as our support. Anybody wants profit taking, probably in the 75 area, and make sure you are paid by that prior low that we had. Remember, 90.75 is our flipper, and 93 was where we were at. So this is our resistance zone right now. Anybody taking a re-entry short, understand that these are scalps with the trend, and obviously by the end of several rotations, they can come back and take care of anything that has not been redone already. So I'm going to leave off with the idea aggressive resistance is right here. Got to get it above that 93 to 95. And the next retest going to be back in here in this O2 area. And then finally, obviously, the 12 pivot. And then with this break back up here at 18. So all these are obviously available when we finally do settle down and bounce. It doesn't have to be today, but we'll remember those ideas for next week, if not today. Very fast chart, 1 minute chart, but this helps see the rotations. When we go off this chart, we have to switch to another one, but I've already got the OTF set up, so I already know we broke this 10 to 12 area, and then we come down. We already know the potential target is right here, 90.75, and then obviously this 81. If we go off the chart, you have to rely on OTF until you change that, and I don't want to take the time to do that midstream. So I'm already looking back here saying, okay, I get it. I get the box we're in now. Got to be paid for sure by 71. That's just how easy it is using the E-widget and other tools I've got, like the Angels of Demons and the Balance of Power indicator, because I don't have to do this. I haven't even put anything on my spreadsheet since we've opened up today, because it does it automatically for me. Then I'll go fill it in later. Everybody's taking re-entry using the 92s for resistance, paid for sure, back in by 75s. Gonna leave chips on the table today. It's just the way it is. Anybody that took a bounce trade thinking you had it made, I again remind you, take what you can out of the swings, hit and run. And I will point out that we are about 20 points below that 93 area low that we had before. So we may get some more chop for a bit now with lunch coming in. Turtles win this time around. There's your breakout. Turtles win. Okay, wrapping it up then. Double bottom test. You can go either side of it. A reminder, we've got the 68 target. Below that, anything goes. But my suggestion paid for sure coming into 72. And if you want to hit one more bounce, fine. But if you haven't done it yet this morning, then take a little time off at lunch. Let things settle down. See if we can find one more trade later. Primary trade, in my opinion, is almost done, if not done. And that's the largest trade of the morning. So price-wise, pretty close to the potential target at 68. And timing-wise, certainly, with this news event. And this third time through up here. So that's our resistance for now. So 2 to 05. And anything you can get below 71 is a gift, in my opinion. Crazy day. Crazy day. If you made your VIG, protect it. Said that a long time ago. All right, see you in the Slack room. Hope you had a good morning.